Greetings, Southern Cameroonians. This is King H. As you've noticed, lately, the Republic of Cameroon has intensified the fight with the Marine forces, the fight with General No Pity. They have intensified. They are doing whatever it takes to locate him and arrest him and possibly kill him. That is their goal they are trying to accomplish because General No Pity has become pretty much the heart and soul when it comes to the military of Ambazonia. And in the past, we've had strong generals that were the heart and soul of the military force of Ambazonia, and they were taken out. We don't want our best generals to be taken out. And the key is not to be praying for them or hoping that they will not be captured or possibly killed, but to encourage other soldiers on ground zero in the 14 counties of Ambazonia to intensify their war in their own counties. You see, the reason why they are concentrating on General No Pity is because he has created an air of strength, power in the military of Ambazonia, and the military of La Republic of Cameroon is doing everything possible to quenching that spirit by capturing General No Pity or killing General No Pity and his military members will increase the morale of La Republic of Cameroon's military, and that will help demoralize us Ambazonians. In the past, some of our generals have been killed, and it demoralized the spirit of Ambazonia. But other generals came up like General No Pity. So it is up for the forces inside southern Cameroon, all over the 14 counties, all over our division, to increase, to intensify the fight in their own perspective county. So that way, La Republic of Cameroon will have to run around like chicken chasing crumbs. If La Republic is only concentrated on General No Pity because the other generals in their own counties are not looked upon as threat, then they can easily find General No Pity and take him out. So it is vital for other counties inside southern Cameroon to intensify the fight. They need to start concentrating on the military bases that are inside our 14 counties, in the southern zone or the northern zone. This is the time for the generals to show their military superiority, the military power, the military prize all over the 14 county, to show their power. That way, when they are chasing General No Pity and they realize that other counties inside Ambazonia are intensifying the fight, they will have to now back up and try to go after other people. That is a way to distract. It's a military strategy. We need to apply that strategy in our counties. Having only one military that stands out, or military force that stands out, it's not helping our cause. It's not helping us to win this revolution. For Ambazonia to win this war, 5 or 6 counties must intensify, or even 8, if possible, must intensify the fight make it more difficult for the military of Republic of Cameroon to move in and out of our counties. We have to be able to control our counties, control our territory by defending the forces of Republic of Cameroon inside our county. That is why it is a guerrilla warfare, because we're in and out, destroying the military of Republic, knowing where they are, hitting them hard, killing as many as 50, 100 a day. If possible, 250 forces of Republic of Cameroon all over our 14 countries. We can do that. If we truly see ourselves as a nation, as a people fighting for our nationhood, for our freedom, for our sovereignty, then we need to intensify the fight all over the 14 counties. If we can do that, it will make it nearly impossible for the Republic of Cameroon to chase after General Nopiti and his team, because there are many other generals who are doing this, who are also doing the job as General Nopiti. If we do that, we can easily win this war. We can destroy the forces of the Republic of Cameroon in our country. If the generals from all the 14 counties make their mind with their soldiers to take the fight, to destroy the forces of the Republic in their military bases, in their checkpoints, wherever they are, know the amount of soldiers are there, take them out, surprise attack, demolish, destroy, and move forward. Hit and run. That's the key. If we can hit possibly with other military groups working together to destroy the forces of the Republic of Cameroon inside southern Cameroon, we can win this war. Unity, working as a team, is the key southern Cameroon. Unless you guys want to wait and see that, they have taken out a great general like General Nopiti, that would demoralize the spirit of Ambazonia. If we don't want that, then our generals across the 14 counties must intensify the fight. Fako, Meme, Momo, Dian, Manu, you name it, must intensify the fight. That way they can only concentrate in search for General Nopiti. They'll have to look forward and try to attack other counties. By doing that, you weaken the forces of the Republic of Cameroon inside our country. But if our counties are not intensifying the fight, and they now decide to concentrate on the strong force of Ambazonia, and then they take out that force, we are weakening ourselves. We are losing the war. We don't want that to happen. So we must intensify the fight in Manu, in Momo, in Meme, in Dian, you name it. We have to intensify the fight. Make it difficult for the Republic of Cameroon to walk in and walk out easily. When they walk in and they can't walk out, that is good for business. But if we give them the opportunity to go after one of our great and succeed in bring him down, that will destroy the morale. That will destroy the spirit of Ambazonia. That will destroy the fighting will, the determination. We cannot allow this to happen. We must intensify the fight inside all our counties. That is the goal of the military forces of Southern Cameroon, of Ambazonia. That is the goal of all those who have decided to take up arms to fight for a nation. That is the goal that they must do. This is King H.